I call myself, I'm the man of the universe. I'm humanity. I am the universe. My name is De, and De means the principle of the universe. Ru means quantum consciousness, in and out. That's why I have a program called the Leaps of Quantum Consciousness. I want people to understand the universe goes by leaps of quantum consciousness, not by mechanical, Newtonian mechanical beings. And human beings are not mechanical beings. Human beings are conscious beings. They have intelligence, they have innate ability to expand themselves, to heighten themselves, to connect themselves with the universe, with God, with the cosmic consciousness. My beginning is the universe. That's where I came from. So that's why I call myself, I'm the man of the universe. I'm humanity. I am the universe. Because we all that universe. We all that ocean of intelligence. And when I was young, probably everybody thought I was going to die. And everybody thought I was not going to live. And then when I lived, and people say, well, this guy is the most stupid person on the planet because he had a disease. I had meningitis when I was young, an infectious meningitis. And I had a lot of different diseases. But I lived, and then I became the healthiest person on the planet, period. So, and I see my journey is a healthy journey. My journey is a life journey of humanity, of life journey represent all races, all nationalities. Why? Because in China, I was called black, but I'm happy to be black. And then over here, people call me yellow. I'm happy to be yellow. So whatever I am, I'm happy to be that person. So what I see, we are all humanity. Doesn't matter what they are, what nationality, what race, what gender, what age. And I'm over 30 years old, you can see. I can do a lot of things many 30, 20 years old people cannot do. I still can do flips. I can do a lot of things. Many people, 99% of people cannot do, I guarantee you. So what I see is that human beings have such a beautiful potential. We can explore, we can extend, we can heighten. And that's what I see. When I was a kid, and people say, okay, your family like this because I did this bad because of my family. I did this because of my family. I did that because of my genes. No, I don't think so. I came from the worst genes. My father died young because the government at the time refused to treat him because he had a disease. And most people, when I was young, of course, we always say, because my father was a counter-revolutionary and I was born with a crime I never committed. And then I begin to doubt about my family and my genes, my DNA. And but when I get older and I become realized, total joke. What is DNA? What is and the genes? What is the heritage? That's total joke. Why? Because you do not have to play the way your family play. You do not have to play the way your father play. You do not have to play the way your grandparents play. No, you can play the way you want to play. Because most of us only play 5% of the genes. Some people say, well, we can play as much as 15%. What about the other 85%? What about the other 90%? So you never played. So some people play the worst thing they have. And then they think they're satisfied with it. So get yourself out of the box. I'm a good example, I'm still learning. I try to break my own ice, break my own ceilings, break my own rules every single day. So, and now come back to my young age, and my mother left me when I was 1 day old. Second day I was born. So I immediately become a person without parents because my father was in prison, and a political prison, of course. And my mother was out of league, and then she not supposed to give a birth to me, but I was born. So, and she had to leave. And I was starving to death, almost to death. And my own grandmother came to see me because she was not supposed to see me, but she did come to see me secretly. And then I I was starving, and then I could not even get up, and I could not even cry as loud as other kid. So, and then she got some money, hidden money, because all her money is supposed to be confiscated. All her gold is supposed to be confiscated, but she hid something, somewhere, and sold them, and then got some money, and for me to survive, and give it some people, and I survived for a few years, and then not given away. So, with my situation, with my disease, disease state when you're young, and you didn't have any control, and you got infected with this disease, with other disease. However, fortunately, I met some masters, and who helped me to overcome the unhealthy status, and turn me into a healthy status person. So when I was young, I trained martial arts, I trained meditation, I trained how to breathe, how to meditate, how to move, how to see beyond thoughts, beyond thinking, actually. We call it Zen, the vast consciousness, the vast land, the emptiness, the void, without that stigma, without that old string of memories from the past, from your grandparents, from parents, from the parties, whatever, the society imposed on you. But you can transcend over that. That's something I see I got from the meditation. Meditation to me, Kung Fu is meditation, Kung Fu is meditation, martial arts is meditation, motion is meditation. Because when you live, you must move the body and the mind. It is the motion of the mind, motion of the body, keep the life continuous. That's what I see. And that's precisely what I did. Of course, when I was young, I didn't go to school. And later on, I did a little bit of school. I did about 3 years of school. And then later on, I just did not do school. Because why? Because my father was a graduate from one of the top universities of China. And he was condemned by the party at that time. Because you educated and you must have money. You're educated, you must educate with the bourgeoisie. You must be educated with capitalism. You must be educated with Western thoughts. You must be educated with the old Confucius. Whatever you educated, education was very, very condemned by Chairman Mao at that time. So I tried to get away from education, but at the same time, and I also want to be educated some other ways. So I was educated in Kung Fu, I was educated in meditation, I was educated in understand the universe. And from the Taoist standpoint of view, from the people from the countryside, from the people from who do Chinese medicine, for the people who are condemned and sent to the countryside, they give you stories about the past centuries, about the old Chinese people, about the Confucius people, about the Taoist people, about the Buddhist people, about these people, how they transcend beyond the normal beings, beyond the society, beyond that disease, the status of mind, beyond that political state of mind, beyond the culture, beyond that religion, beyond that kind of politics in the Communist Party. And I see, even though you live in that area, you can transcend yourself. That was the beauty, and it got into me.